to the Yukon, and I don't know if you all know, but the Yukon is cold. So I had to go out and buy snow pants, because there was actually snow. I know we haven't had any here. Probably forgotten what that is in here. And they wanted me to buy lots of warm socks. So I bought 3 new pairs of warm socks, and then I went out and I brought a brand new suitcase. And I flew Delta to Canada. And I'll show you what I found when I got there.
What?
This. It's not funny! Anyway, I get the last laugh, it still works. You can see where some hilarious baggage handler put a heavy label on it. Bend your knees is the advice to anyone tackling that baby. I came up with a mnemonic for Delta. Don't expect luggage to arrive. If I'm completely honest with you, the first 3 times this went around the carousel, I laughed too. Everybody laughed the first 3 times. And then, one by one, they all went home. It was just me and this. I thought I could sort it out. I thought, I'll take this over to the lost luggage. Took it over to the lost luggage. I didn't sort this out. I didn't know what I was up against. The lady looks at me and went by me, what seems to be the problem? I said, well, mainly it's about my luggage. She said, is that not it? I said, this is some of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to have this back. But you see, I'm here for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I packed more than this. She started asking me those questions. And I've heard these questions all over the world, and they're normally perfectly reasonable questions. There was just no need for it. She said, well, did you leave your bag? She said, could anyone have interfered with it? I said, well, we probably shouldn't rule that out. She said, did you leave your bag attended at any time? I said, I think I must have. I'm not the most observant person in the world, but if this had happened while I was wheeling it through the airport, certainly it would have gotten very light very quick. She said, you should pack it yourself. I said, why? What are you suggesting? That my mother packed for me and thought this was all I need? She said, don't you worry, Mr. Halden, we'll do a report. I said, good, this is progress. Do your report. It was all going well until about question 3. She took my name, she took my address, and then she said, does your luggage have any distinguishing characters? I said, it's got a long black handle if that's good use. She wrote that down. But everyone's being used in Canada, especially the taxi drivers. I took this out to the taxi, and keep in mind I didn't have a 5-minute story to tell, I just had 50 pounds of missing stuff. And the guy in the first taxi saw me coming, and his eyes just lit up. And I knew I could see what he was going to do. Oh, it was so obvious. He pulls up to the curb, gets out of the car, walks to the trunk, opens the trunk up, looks at me, and he says, can I give you a hand with that? I said, no, thank you. I can manage. If you really want to help, you can take the cart back. Thank you very much.